Well, greetings and hello there, everyone. Indeed, this is I, your beloved Star Wars father, NOOCH Too Good, here with a round of roster reviews. That's right, NOOCH shot first. We got a tip for today's art. Oh, I didn't write his name down. Anyway, we'll get up here. We're gonna do some roster reviews. This is the Kahoot. I do not take responsibility for this Kahoot. The name of the Kahoot is Sensuna's Totally Honest Star Wars Trivia Kahoot. I'm not responsible for the questions in the Kahoot. I just want to be clear about that before we get started today. I just want to be clear about that, just so everybody knows. Sensuna's Totally Honest Star Wars Kahoot. I'm just saying. I'm just saying here. Hang on, I gotta write a bill. I just paid for this year of Twitch here, or not Twitch, Kahoot, the other day. This is not cheap stuff to get this stuff hosted like this, everybody. I'm just saying. There you go. Okay, so we've got Sensuna's Totally Honest Star Wars quiz loading up right now. The winner will get a roster review. Bioptic Jim has joined the stream. Let's say hello to one of our Masters members, Bioptic Jim. How long is the Kahoot? We usually run, it's 20 questions or less. We always run 20 questions or less. So it takes like 15, 20 minutes. We have some fun with it. A lot of times we'll end up Googling some of the answers. 31 King 1242 over on Twitch. Hello there, what's up? Blaze over on Twitch, how you doing today? It's good to see you. Kurt Bubenazer. It might be Kurt Bubenazer. Bubenazer Kurt. You there, boy! Get me a turkey! I am Bubenazer Kurt! You there, boy! Get me Pornhub! I'm Bubenazer Kurt! Sensuna says, I regret nothing. Just get ready, everybody. I'm just telling you, get ready. Hang on a second, I gotta look up some stuff here. Ooh, 1 moment, please! Go away! How's everybody doing today? I'm having an okay day. We're a little bit later today. I had just some stuff going on this morning. I guess I could have told everybody, but you know, it is what it is. All right. Robert Rich, you are also a Masters member. This is for you, my friend. Louis, if you got somewhere to go, I'm glad you're here, buddy. If you got somewhere to go, just go. I'm just saying. If you want to hang out, have some fun, do some trivia, do some roster reviews, you're welcome to stay. I have the microphone, so I will control the time frames of the Kahoot. Welcome to the stream, Louis. Welcome to your first NOOCH Too Good stream. Louis Holden is here. Wrong Louis, not you, Louis Holden. The other Louis, or Louis? I don't know how to pronounce it. Louis Shirosagi. It's like a, I don't know what that is, like Italian, Japanese? Interesting. Interesting. How's everybody doing? I hope you're doing okay. Hope you're having a good Friday. Hey, next week, I've got 2 days off work. So that means that on Monday and Tuesday, I'm going to be here streaming. So that means on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we might stream 5 of those 6 days. Lots of roster reviews next week is what it'll be. There's no Grand Arena next week. We might play Conquest on one of the streams. Maybe we'll play some Conquest. We'll see. Always exciting streaming Conquest. I need to try to get the max crates this time, though, so I can get Ezra unlocked. What's he called? Ezra in Exile? Exiled Ezra, whatever it is. Because I'm trying to get, Ahsoka day 1, so I gotta get Ezra. Getting sick, don't get sick, Perception. You just scranned? What is scranned? I gotta look that up. Scran. Scran is a British slang food term for food or provisions. Can also mean scraps or leftovers. So you just pulled a massive. Maybe you just frisst. Du hast ein großes Pizza gefrisst, ja? Anybody got any interesting stories for us today? Deacon! Are you done all? I know I don't have them done yet. I'm working on it. I had to finish my my Poncho Bros first. I published a video today, Deacon. I'm just saying. Hey guys, who does Deacon love? We all know who Deacon loves, don't we? Where is it here? There we go. No, I got the Poncho Bros to Relic 7, so my next step is to start working on the Rex. I don't have the zombie soldiers up to 7 stars yet either, so. Big Ninja took the Poncho Bros to Relic 9. Hang on, guys, we'll get back to the, I promise I'll get it. Hold on a second. In the midnight hour, she cried, more, more, more. With a rebel yell. More, more, more. In the midnight hour, baby. More, more, more. With a rebel yell. More, 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 more. I guess Louis had somewhere to go. All right, guys, there is the Kahoot. Oh, more Masters members getting welcome today, boys and girls. First car, nice silent one. Part of your toenail removed. Just smash it? What happened to your toenail? Yikes. 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 You started sharding the Poncho Bros? So have I on my free-to-play account. I gotta say, their assault battle is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A. Yes, their assault battle is bananas. B-A-N-A. Just ingrown nail. Ouch. I remember when my dad had to have surgery for an ingrown toenail, and anyway. Not something that's fun to discuss. Not something fun to discuss. You pause the Java rush to get the Poncho Bros. I think it's a good idea. Executor, get it done, PPF. All right, guys, we'll give it about 1 more minute to get into the Kahoot. The winner of the Kahoot gets a roster review today. So get in there. Know what I mean, brah? Sensuna, it is the big rivalry game tonight, and I get to be in the press box, the first press box. But what big rivalry? What's the rivalry? You have to be more specific than that. Hex has made the stream. More Masters members checking in. Someone was in a wreck a few weeks ago. She's your wife or daughter or girlfriend? We had to get a new car Wednesday. Found cracked. Oh my gosh. Got a cracked oil pan in a new car. They just replaced the oil pan on my Nissan Rogue. They said that they've got like plastic oil pans on them now, so they're very easily cracked. I don't know, man. I don't know. Local football. Got it. Because Sensuna's in Texas, I believe. So yeah, Texas is all about high school football. All right, guys, about 10 more seconds, your wife. Yeah, hopefully. I'm glad she's okay, but sorry. You got a Nissan Rogue? And had a cracked oil pan for real? That's exactly what happened to me 2 days ago. I was at the dealership like it was an extra 45 minutes. I'm like, what? You know, my oil change is taking forever. And they came out and said, hey, we found a crack in your oil pan because it's made of plastic. Yeah. Ours is a 2022, I think. So, I mean, Alabama's got 85 different big matchups. So, yeah, whatever. Someone ran a Walmart shopping cart in my driver's side door. Ugh. Screw you. All right, guys, 5. This is Sensuna's Totally Honest Star Wars quiz. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The winner gets a roster review today. Let's go. Let me get to my Kahoot scene here. Thank you very much. 3, 2, get ready. I'm not accountable for this. I said it. In early drafts, what was the original name for the USS Enterprise? USS Navajo, Normandy, Starship Yorktown. It did not have a name. I'm not accountable for this totally honest Star Wars quiz. I'm not accountable. 83 folks. Oh, I gotta turn the music off here. 83 folks watching on YouTube and 22 likes. That's the best. Starship Yorktown. I think I might have guessed that, or no name. There you go, Blaze. Good job. What Star Trek prop sold at auction in 2021 for $237,000? The broken Enterprise model from First Contact, Kirk's badge, Picard's flute, the original prototype phaser. Well, I know what's in the picture. Picard's flute. Really? $237,000 for Picard's flute? Well, there it is. $237,000. It could be yours. All right, next. Hey, man. Nobody's we're getting a lot of these wrong here. What is the main principle of Starfleet's Prime Directive? Non-interference, humanitarianism, mutual self-defense, colonialism. I know, dude. I can't believe it. My son got the lead in the school musical today, boys and girls.
Guys, I can't sing.
And he can't sing. He's gonna be Stacy Jacks in Rock of Ages. Non-interference. That's it. So yeah, Nooch Jr. is gonna be in the school. He takes after his old man and his mom. That's the lead. Okay.
I'm like, I'm not a side character.
Okay, if you say so.
I'm not the most important, but
No. You have to. If you're in a play, you have to decide why your character is. Why is the story is about you? Off. There you go. That's what you do. All right. Next question. Should be interesting. Congrats, buddy. Proud of you. Okay. Should be interesting. Play it up, man. Alright. Alright, next question. Prior to being a writer, Gene Roddenberry was a pilot for Delta Airlines. True or false? That's not a Delta Airlines outfit there. If Nooch Jr. show, feel free to go to the restroom. No. Nooch Jr. will not. I've got my account up. He's not allowed to touch it. I need some candy. Hold on. I said I was going to stop buying gummy bears, but I haven't stopped. These are gummy bears. Gummy barin. False. That's a weird question, then. Just a random false question. What Star Trek captain justifies his own war crimes by saying, I can live with it? Jean-Luc Picard? What is that? Ben Sisko, Jonathan Archer, James T. Kirk. I'm going to assume that's supposed to say Jean-Luc Picard. Oh, it wasn't Delta or United, it was Pan Am, is that what it was? Ben Sisko, I don't know who that is. Wait a minute, that's Deep Space Nine. Yeah, okay. He was also Hawk on Spencer for Hire, right? Took me a minute. Who helped talk Nichelle Nichols into staying on the cast of Star Trek? JFK, Rosa Parks, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. She's gonna leave. I'm gonna look up this story. I didn't get... On Deep Space Nine was okay. I really liked the redheaded alien with the nose thing. Martin Luther King. Let's look it up. That's gonna be too long. I don't want to read the interview. Martin Luther King, and he walks up to me and says, "Yes, Ms. Nichols, I am your greatest fan. You know I can talk, but all my mouth could do was open and close, open and close." So Martin Luther King told her he was a huge fan. Cool, man. She wanted to leave because she came out of musical theater and expected to make her name on Broadway. Then along came Star Trek. After one season, I told Gene Roddenberry I was going to leave simply as a career choice, and then Martin Luther King talked her into staying. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I mean, kind of a big deal. Which Star Trek actor wrote an autobiography distancing himself from somewhat from his character? William Shatner, Leonard Nimoy, DeForest Kelley, James Doohan. I don't know. I think they've all written autobiographies, right? I know William Shatner and Leonard Nimoy did. Leonard Nimoy. Yeah, TV's first interracial kiss. Yeah, fine. But what was happening was that someone was forcing them to kiss, like controlling them and making them kiss. Like they couldn't have them kiss. I mean, it wouldn't be good for Kirk to be making out with Uhura anyway. You know, subordinates and all that. But when he wasn't he together with that nurse for a while? What famous character was named after a pilot Gene Roddenberry met during World War II? Hikaru Sulu, James T. Kirk, Jean-Luc Picard, Khan Noonien Singh. I couldn't tell you. I wouldn't think it's Sulu because we were fighting the Japanese. Khan Noonien Singh. That's Khan. Interesting. Robre is in the spot to win a Ross review right now. It was called I'm Not Spock, literally. According to results from the 2013 Star Trek Convention, what was the 7th best Star Trek film ever? I don't know. Wrath of Khan, no way, sorry. Galaxy Quest could be. Fifth Element or Stargate. I know what this is gonna be. I know what this is gonna be. Galaxy Quest. Yeah. Star Trek. Wrath of Khan, no way, guys. Wrath of Khan is the best Star Trek film ever. That's not the 7th best. There's no way. At 2013 Star Trek convention, Galaxy Quest was voted the 7th best Star Trek film. The film was included on voting ballot along with others. That's really funny. The results were as you might expect. Star Trek II: The Wrath of Khan was a favorite film, closely followed by Star Trek First Contact, which is Star Trek 4, right? No. Star Trek First Contact, that's Picard. That's Picard and Kurt. No? Just Picard. All right. With the Lady Borg. All right, sir. You don't think many of you have seen I'll bet you have. I bet most of you have seen Star Trek. I'm not saying you're experts on it, but you've seen it. I like Star Trek a lot. Which alien race did Ronald Reagan say Congress reminded him of? The Borg, Tellarites, Vulcans, Klingons. I know what this is. Well, it's only one of two. At least one of these was not around when Reagan was president. Unless he said it after he retired, but then he was in dementia and... I'm gonna say Vulcans. Klingons, that was my other choice. The Borg wasn't around until he was out of office and, yeah. TNG's second movie, okay. Which Star Trek series is not primarily set on a spaceship? Enterprise, Deep Space Nine, Voyager, the original series. Well, I mean... Are we getting technical? Are we saying Deep Space Nine is not a spaceship? I guess we are. It's a space station. Yeah. You really should. You should just watch the shows. Walrus Robre in first and second place right now. First place wins a roster review. The change in what character's appearance has become synonymous with when a series becomes good. 7 of 9, Khan, Noonien Singh, Spock, William Riker. The change in what character's appearance has become synonymous with when a series becomes good. I don't know what this is. I have no idea what you're talking about here. I don't know what this means. The change in Riker's appearance, so when he grew his beard, right? Yeah, but what does that mean? The beard? Like that show just bearded or something? Riker's beard is a term from Star Trek Next Generation that refers to a moment when something or someone that was previously underwhelming suddenly improves and becomes exciting. The term comes from the fact that Commander Riker... Yeah, I remember that. He was much better with the beard. I gotta agree with that. He was much better with the beard. I'd never heard that before, though. That's a new one. Walrus has a big lead now. What is the first Ferengi rule of acquisition? I don't know. I think I have to say... It's one of two. Could be one of three. Once you have their money, never give it back? Okay. I knew it wasn't anything good. Walrus, Robre, Ace, Nat Dog, and Solaire are running for the top spot to get a roster review today. LeVar Burton played Geordie LaForge and the longtime host of what children's show? I know this one. I'm gonna sing it too. Blues Clues, Double Dare, Mr. Wizard, Reading Rainbow. Come on, everybody. I'm singing this one. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow. Reading rainbow. I can go anywhere. That's what it is. Take a look, it's in a book. LeVar Burton's great. Gotta love that guy. You gotta love LeVar Burton, man. What reality warping alien serves as both an antagonist and occasional teacher for Picard? Guinan, Q, Lore, or Khan? Feeling cute might torment Jean-Luc for all eternity later. I don't know. Hey, Big Papa Pump, watch it. Watch it! Watch it! That's easy, guys. It's Q. It's the dad on Breaking Bad. His daughter goes down. Not Guinan. Guinan's just a real life person who's not all that smart about politics and talks politics all the time. What Star Trek species is known for being symbiotic hosts to another species? Klingons, Trill, Bajorgans, Ferengi. I know two of these that it's not. Oh. That PBS block is good. Sesame Street, Mr. Rogers, and Reading Rainbow. That was great. Not Walter White. Trill? Okay. He was the girl's dad. This dude. I don't remember the girl's name. Jesse's girlfriend's dad, the air traffic controller that collided the planes. Robray moves into the lead. With a few questions left, 3 questions left. What were the last words of the final episode of Star Trek, the original series? As you will, make it so, if only, on my mark, engage. There's only 2 options here. Unless they fooled me. It's either as you will or if only. Can I do more AI thumbnails? That's all I ever do for roster reviews. Hold on. Now you got me going. Hold on. Excuse me while I pull up my roster review thumbnails here to show to everybody. Here are my roster review thumbnails. AI. 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 Yes, they keep going. Some of them are so good, maybe you didn't think they were AI. There's more later on here. AI, 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 AI. AI. Yeah. Roster view thumbnails are always AI. I've got a series of AI stuff that I use. Let me pick or anything, NOLIS. Sam, I'm doing what I can here. Ace Nate Dog has moved into the lead. 2 questions left. Which species was not a founding member of the United Federation of Planets? Vulcans, Tellarites, Andorians, Betazoids. I think, see, the woman on Deep Space Nine that was this race, I thought was hot. I think it's Betazoids then, right? Yep. Nooch to Jabba AI thumbnail? Gross. Oh, they might have done it. Ace Nate Dog, you might have pulled it out there. Which Star Trek protagonist is a religious figure to the Bajoran people? Jean-Luc Picard, Benjamin Sisko, James T. Kirk, Catherine Janeway. Sorry, Darth Robray. Benjamin Sisko. I had no idea. Never heard of that. You guys want to see the winner here? And the winner today is going to be Star Trek was a religion in Futurama. Walrus in third. Robray in second. Sorry, Robray. And our first place winner today, Ace Nat Dog. Ace Nat Dog, give me your ally code in chat, and we will get you your roster review today. After that, we haven't had nobody's ponied up today, so we can do some spins. I gotta reload the wheel. Hold on. Yeah, that's the wheel for the Lightspeed bundle giveaway. Alright. There's the wheel for roster reviews this month. If you want to get your name on this wheel for next month, go to my Discord. Go to the September free roster review room, put in your ally code, and you will get your name on the wheel for next month. This is one of the smallest wheels we've ever had. In fact, it is far and away the smallest wheel we ever had. It was slow in August, in part because I was really busy in July and August. So I didn't really get to advertise it very much. Is that you, Nathaniel White? Are you Nat Dog? I don't see nothing, Nate. You gotta put some X's in there. Like that. I don't see nothing. Hey, Alex, what's up? All right. Let's spin it. Thank you, Caleb. Gotcha. There you go, Nathaniel. Slidey Toes. You did that this month? Hang on a second. That sounds familiar. GAC tomorrow morning, everybody. Hang on a second. I gotta zoom out. You know, guys, I zoom in all the time when I use like Discord on screen. And I'm not gonna zoom out. How do I exit out of this? Okay. Roster you winners. There we go. Slidey toe. Oh my god, it's too big. July. You won one in July. So you get another one. Congratulations, Slidey Toes. Our next winner will spin 3 of these, since nobody is ponying up for reviews today. Nothing wrong with that. GAC starts in 10 minutes. Yeah, we'll do it tomorrow. I'll be here tomorrow morning for GAC. Oprah is 70, looks way younger. I don't know, these celebrities and their Botox. I don't know. Kender at heart. And last one for today here. Is gonna be Dr. Goose Lord 19. All right. Let's get in here. Ace Nat Dog or Nathaniel. Let's pull your mod score. Would I say Leia is still a better first GL than Jabba? No. I think she's an easier farm. She's definitely an easier farm. Adding to our data here. 2323169. I'll bet. Not gonna be a big old mod score here. Let's take a look. We need to go to the main screen. Or this one, actually. Yep, I just noticed it too, Eman. Same thing. We're on that. We're copacetic, man. Five 561-12125. It's not gonna be a big score. It's a new account. 0.6.69. And it's gonna be hard to see, so let's pull it up here. 561-121, 2.323 million. So it's right there. Honestly, it's about I might need to get like something for lower level, but I mean, it's kind of to be expected down there at 2.3 million, unless you're free to play. If you're free to play and your mods are this bad, I'm going to say something. So let's take a look. Starkiller, Night Sisters, so look, your mod should be better. I think you farm Starkiller all on your own. Maybe. Maybe not. So I kind of thought, Nate, Night Sisters is the only money spent. So he bought the Night Sisters. An interesting spend, by the way. But he didn't need Ewoks. So he farmed Starkiller. Honestly, dude, you probably had this account for 9 months? 9 months is my guess. You should have some better mods. You should have some better mods than this at 9 months. Yeah, that's a mistake. That's a mistake. Nat Dog. Look. He hasn't been playing 2 years. He's been playing about 9 months. Did he say he's been playing 2 years? 2 teams in 1 year. Okay. So, Nat, don't do this. And if you're unaware of the problem with this, there's no speed secondary. You should never 6-dot a mod. There are a few characters with exceptions like Cal Kestis, Seer Junda, Empress Nest, maybe Jedi Knight Luke, and there may be a few more you can get away with. This is a mod you throw on a crew captain or a crew member and live with it, but because unfortunately you've done it. This should never be done. Nat, you need to watch my mods playlist. You need to watch the mods playlist, Nat, so that you get a better feel of how this works. I had a lack of directions for a while and have finally started to get on track. Okay, that makes sense. Totally makes sense. Ishamu, hey new story. By the way, Geo ships have already had the bounty hunter ships, so I'm just asking for level 78 executive trick status every week. Nah, let's get your bounty hunter ships. All right, so we got Starkiller. We got Starkiller. Now, this makes you feel like you're going for Sith Eternal, and in fact, you are going for Sith Eternal. There's no way. You got Palpatine, Sidious, Marauder, Dooku, Cup for whatever reason, Stark, Thrawn. Okay. Let's talk about some direction. I definitely think this is a clean slate. Kurt Bubenzer! Give me that ally code and you will get a 5-minute roster review, my friend. Kurt Bubenzer! It's a total clean slate. But you have farmed enough for Sith Eternal that I'm going to say finish Sith Eternal. I mean, you took Dark Sidious to gear 12. You only got one piece of gear left. Thrawn is at 12. Dooku, Marauder, Stark, Maul, Tarkin, Darth Maul that is, Veers, all at gear 12. Finish your Sith Eternal. Now, you're going to have some problems because you ain't got no Wat Tambor shards. No armor either. So, I got you, Kurt. So, yeah. The Sith Eternal is going to be... You need to be in a guild that's getting Wat Tambor shards. I'm going to say that right now. And you can get into one. You can find a guild that's doing Geonosis territory battles that'll let you in with this roster. It's not exciting, but you can find somebody that'll let you in. So that's your first piece of advice. That's your first piece of advice. Nat Dog, get into a guild that is getting Wat Tambor shards. You need, if you're going to get Sith Eternal, you need Wat Tambor. And you don't even have to have him, you just have to have him active with his Zeta. If you get Wat Tambor, you take it to level 85, whatever it takes to get the Zeta, you apply his Zeta, then you can put the tank tech onto Sith Eternal, and you're off and running. Or perhaps health tech, depending on who you're playing against. So, you really need that to make it work. And yeah, that Geo Territory Battle Guild is going to want you to have Geos too, so... I think a lot's going to be based on that. We upgrade the Geo ships and not the Geos themselves. In fact, those are your best ships. Thanks, Crispy. There you go. That's how we do it here. We hook people up. Let's talk about an order of operations. You don't need Darth Vader for Sith Eternal, right? I'm 99.99% sure you don't. No, you do. I guess the thing about Darth Vader is I never think about it being a requirement because I've always had him. I don't ever have to put any work into it, you know? Nathaniel Kiskorik. Wait, is that you? That's a different... We got multiple Nathaniels on the line? Nathaniel Woy and Nathaniel Kiskorik. Nathan Kiskorik, give me your ally code. You'll get your 5-minute review today. There you go. Crispy is helping out today. I would say definitely finish up your Geos. Get your Geos to gear 12, but go get Sith the Turtle first. With where you are in Grand Arena, probably down in Carbonite somewhere. Yeah, Carbonite 4. Sith the Turtle will be... I mean, Starkiller should already be transformative in Grand Arena for you. If you put Starkiller on defense down in Carbonite 4, nobody should ever get through Starkiller at Carbonite 4. Ever. And when I say ever, I mean ever. These guys are slow. You don't even want health on Palpatine, you want protection. Look, he gets 50% max protection. I mean, gains max protection every time he inflicts shock. What's Cassian doing? What's that? You just love Cassian? Yeah? For my money, Cassian's rework and Young Lando's rework are the two best. You got Young Lando on here? Although Young Lando is not yet... Where is it? This is still cartoony. But this looks awesome. Okay. High breaking lemurs. Mike, I'd really have to see your roster. I do think Geos have fallen out of favor as a first time as your earliest fleet. Just because of everything you get now. That does not mean they're not an effective early fleet, though. Alright. Get your Sith Eternal. Get into a guild that's getting Wat Tambor shards. Get your Geos up so you can contribute to that effort. You don't want to be just leeching Wat Tambor shards. So get a full Geo team. By the way, a Geo team on defense in Carbonite is going to be great, too. But you should be putting that Starkiller team on defense every single round of Grand Arena. And whatever Datacron you got, throw it on that team. Just hold. No one will get through your Starkiller team. Do you have an unaligned light side force user? Uh-oh. There'll be no Datacron here. Oh, Visa Smart you're working on. Okay. There's still no Datacron, though. You put that team on defense. Palpatine, Starkiller, Mara Jade, Kyle Katarn, and Visas Mar in Carbonite 4. That team's going to get you through Carbonite, probably. You'll have to find some offense out there, but... Okay. What are we going to do? Sith Eternal, number 1. Wampa, number 2, Relic Wampa. Imperial Troopers and Commander and the CLS team, number 3 and 4. And while you're doing all that stuff, Sith Eternal, Wampa, Imperial Troopers, CLS, while you're doing all those 4 things, you're going to be farming shards for the Executor. That's what you do with this roster. And work on your mods. Work on your mods. Work the mods. That's what you do. That's what happens as a roster. There you go. The other 2 accounts that have actually been made through the olden days. Oh my goodness. Which Imperial Troopers? Just go watch a video, man. Veers, Stark, Piet, Range Trooper. Veers, Stark, Piet, Range Trooper. So get him up to 7 stars. And then you can just plug in Stormtrooper or something. That'll be fine. Dark Trooper would be great, but you'll have to use a bunch of Kairos to get him there. So if you want to just plug in Stormtrooper because he's already 7 stars, or Snowtrooper, you should be fine there, but you gotta get Piet really fast. Veers, Stark, Piet, and you're gonna need Emperor's Trap on Piet. You'll need Emperor's Trap. Veers, Stark, Piet, Range Trooper, and then Stormtrooper, Magma Trooper, Snowtrooper, whatever. Dark Trooper is better, but it's gonna cost you a bunch of Kairos. Moff Gideon's better, but it's gonna cost you a bunch of Kairos. You could throw Iden in there, probably. You could probably throw Iden in there. She's going to give him 50... I mean, with Iden and Range Trooper in there, that's a lot of protection up. So, maybe go with that. Veers, Stark, Piet, Iden, and Range. Again, though, Iden's going to cost you a bunch of Kyrotechs. You want to avoid the Kyrotechs, just get Stormtrooper geared up. That's what I would say. Range Trooper's not required for C, but Range Trooper does the assault battles. Range Trooper feeds the Forest Moon and Rebel Roundup assault battles. That's why I say Range Trooper. That's why I say Range Trooper. And there you go. There's your farm. Get her done. Nathan, did we get Nathan Kaskonik? Nathan Neskorik. Whoa, I can't read my own. Nathan Neskorik, I need your ally code, and I'll get your roster if you don't see an ally code. Hey, we got 111 folks on, 39 likes. Make sure to like the stream over on YouTube. And if you are on Twitch or on YouTube and you are lurking right now, let me know. Give me a big L in chat, a WL if you're lurking. Let me know that you are. Oh, there we go. I ordered 2 of these. I should get another one. I should get another one of those. Let me know that you're lurking. Ishemu is lurking over on Twitch. On YouTube, we got Sensuna, Darth Robre, Golden Holden, Zeta, Valis, Navs Comics, Faded Red, George, and Jesus Dominguez are lurking over on YouTube. Let's take a look at Kurt Bubenzer. Masa, Ash, and Jack Burgess. Zion is lurking. Lurking-ish. I know, you said a few things. Hex is lurking. I think I already did your intro. Or did an intro for you. Lebone357 is lurking over on Twitch. My nose is bothering me. Good to see all the lurkers out there today. Kurt Low Ren. Nice. Let's get this added to the list. Let me pull this up. Sorry, guys. Let's get this open here. Hi, Nicholas Feldman. 2.94, 4.20. And what's your galactic power? 6677392. Okay. So 6677392. So you're gonna be below the line. Why don't I see it? It should be between these two. Why isn't it showing? See? Some of these aren't showing up. Did I do it wrong? No. I think I have more rows than 78 in there. Yeah, that goes to 100. Goes to 11. 6677. That's 6102. That's 6080. Oh, wait, I was in the wrong place. 6735. 6506. No, I'm not finding it. 6735. Oh, wait, hang on a second. It's going to be right there. Nope, that's 6912. Well, what are your numbers? Your numbers are 2.94 and 4.2. So at 6.6 million, that's 1.06. So you're going to be a little bit higher, but yeah, your mods are still a little bit need to be worked on. Kurt says he's working on mods. Kurt says he's working on mods. Nicholas Feldman, that's totally up to you. You know, if you want me to do a roster review, we'll look at your roster review. The mod score looks at all of your mods all together and the top 110 mods, figures them out by 6 dot mods and speeds, and then gives you a number. All right, hang on. Okay. Your Phoenix beat Reba without Reba taking a turn. That sucks, because I couldn't get that done. Well, Nicholas Feldman, give me your ally code. Nathan? Neskoric. I'm getting it wrong. I don't see your ally code, buddy. I appreciate the support. Alright, let me get the timer loaded up. It's the final countdown. I basically got it? How did I basically get it? The last name, Neskoric. Well, I'm glad I got it. But if you want a roster review, I need to get your ally code in chat. Like this. I can't see your ally code if you typed it in. Alright, Kurt Lowrin. Let's take a look. Gotta work on the mods, but he knows he's working on his mods. Let's take a look at these fleets. You always start here. Yeah, you said you're working on executors, so that's a good thing. Then we got... Well, the TIE Defender is always a good add. The TIE Defender is what kind of transforms your Chimera fleet. Gauntlet is a good ship, too. So I would be looking at working on these ships on your Empire fleet. First order is set. Good, you can counter executors with that. Galactic Republic, farm this Y-Wing up, get it up and running to go with your bundle purchase. And Malevolence, you gotta farm the Hyena Bomber. So, I want you farming Hyena Bomber, finish your Vulture Droid to 7 stars, Galactic Republic Y-Wing, and TIE Defender. You need to farm those 4 ships right now. Vulture Droid finish, Hyena Bomber, Galactic Republic Y-Wing, and TIE Defender. Get them farmed up. It's being farmed, he says. Alright, so as far as we got 3 Galactic Legends, we got okay Datacrons. Alright, we got okay Datacrons. We know mods need work. These are alright. We want that to be offense, and this to be health. But it's a pretty good set. For your mods being where they are, I mean, all your mods are sitting right there in Kylo. You definitely put some attention to work into your Galactic Legend mods, so good job there. How's Darth Vader mod? We haven't looked at Darth Vader's mods in a long time. Speed, crit damage and offense, yep. Potency, yeah, it's a good mod set. It's not super fast, but it's a good mod set for Darth Vader. How about Wampa? We want a bunch of health here. Health and then some tenacity. Health, 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 health. You could use a little bit of tenacity. 31% though, you got some with just mixed in there. Okay, so what's gonna come up? So you got Rey, Kylo, Jedi Master Luke. You got them done. I'm just... You're farming Executor right now. You got a Traya team, it looks like. A Traya team in progress. Traya Savage, a Traya team in progress. A CLS team, did you buy the bundle? Or does Rolo need to be at Relic 5 for one of these farms? I'm gonna say get your Executor and then get Jabba. Executor first, Jabba second. Too many mods to mess around with, and not get. It's just too many mods. You can't miss out on the mods that Jabba provides. So you already got Jedi Knight Luke. You already got Jedi Master Luke. Executor Jabba. Executor Jabba. Bought the bundle for iPad for DR appraisal. What? I don't know what that says. You bought the bundle for Imperial Probe Droid. For DR appraisal. I don't know what that means. Darth Revan or something? I don't know what that means. Executor Jabba, and I would look at again. I'm just pushing them right now. I'm big on these guys. The Poncho Bros, Padawan Obi-Wan and Master Qui-Gon. You know, two characters that need 400 Kairos each, fine. But when you get them up, the rewards for their assault battle is so ridiculously big that I just have a hard time not recommending them to everybody. I see their rewards just being so huge, so consider them as well. But if you want to look at a straight up farm you're already onto, Executor into Jabba, then you can look at Leia Organa after that. Finish up your Sith team for sure. Keep working those mods. Just punish those mods, man. Just hammer your mods. Jabba will help a lot with that. And then you're not far away from Sith Eternal either with this farming that you're doing. You could probably get a Phoenix team up. But I would not mind seeing the Poncho Bro and get Captain Rex, I guess. You got Phoenix team up, but getting Captain Rex up would be a good thing. So maybe Leia Organa after Jabba. So there you go, my friend. IPD would be for the Afra team. Can you have Dr. Afra? I didn't look. Yep. All right. Kurt Bubenzer. I got Nicholas Feldman's number. Can anybody see if Nathan Neskoric typed in an ally code? Because I don't see anything. Nathaniel Neskoric. Yes, I love Poncho Bros for any account. Executors are great first farm, Mopey. Do I think they brought back the cam bundle so soon for streamers like myself to be able to do my giveaways? I doubt it. Is anybody else doing a giveaway? When we say plural streamers doing giveaways, is somebody else doing a giveaway? Mr. Nooch, where do you get your screen backgrounds? I don't know what that means. My Han one today was given to me by a viewer. A viewer put together, and I love receiving art. You know, Nooch art, Star Wars. You know, anything I could use as a stream, for a thumbnail. I'd love to get some. Hey, Jar Jar Binks, GOH, what's up? So before I finish my GI, the Poncho Bros catched my attention. So, all right, we'll take a look here. Client must be restarted. Did something happen? Did they update something, or is this? Talking about this background, I paid a guy on Fiverr to make me an 8-bit background. When do I think the OG Lights bundles will come out again? Now, keeping in mind, I've been wrong every step of the way about Lightspeed bundles. Keeping that in mind, I would guess at the end of the year, they'll launch out the OG Lightspeed bundles, and they'll just rerun all the Lightspeed bundles. You know, Christmas time, that time of year. Maybe 9th anniversary, they'll do some. For Christmas, they'll do some more. Maybe even wait till like next March, whatever. But I think they'll start to re-release old ones toward the end of the year. Just a guess. All right. Oh, Datacron update. Oh, Datacrons are out? Where's my Datacron in the inbox? All right. Next up is Nicholas Feldman. There you go, Nathaniel. Got it. Sorry, yeah, Eman, I could do you too. Give me your ally code. And then... Conquest feet hotfix, which is weird because we haven't even had the Conquest feet. Yeah, I saw Nathan's that time. Thanks, He-Man. Nathaniel. And then Eman. Vedhan is in the SLKR bundle, not in the BB-8 bundle. Correct. Correct. All right, let's get this mod score pulled here. I don't think I pulled yours before, Nicholas. No, okay. 996-417-774. Nine 996-417-774. We are at 4.3 and 7.25. That's not a bad mod score. Let's see what your galactic power is, my friend. Erodium 2, 8706416. All right, let's go take a look and see where you are. You're gonna be right, but you're gonna be below the trend line. 8706416. That's you right there. That's your orange, kind of right in the middle. And I'm not gonna be able to pick out your blue, but yeah, you're gonna be below both trend lines, but not like extremely below. I mean, your mods are in pretty good shape, so you know you want to keep working on them. But your mods are in good shape. Mods are in decent shape, probably for a Lightspeed bundle, that's for sure. Why is that up? All this screen flipping now has made my life harder now that I'm tracking all these mod scores here. All right, Nicholas Feldman. Let's get the timer going here. And did you say anything in chat about your roster? Might have been a while ago. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not aware of anybody else that does giveaways like we do here on the channel. That's not saying I'm better than anybody. I'm just saying I'm not aware of anybody else doing Lightspeed bundle giveaways. I don't know what you said. Nicholas Feldman, let's jump in. You said your mods suck. I remember that. Get the timer going, and away we go. Nicholas Feldman, look at those fleets first. He's in Erodium 2. He's got Executor, Negotiator, focusing on Poncho Bros. That's right, you did say after Grand Inquisitor, after SLKR. Okay. And SLKR? Okay, this fleet's doing okay. If you get some more gear levels at Iden, that would not be a bad thing. But she's probably doing good stuff already, so this fleet's in pretty good shape. I like that. I like the shape of that fleet. First order, Echelon needs to be done, and you got the Finalizer at 5 stars to get those things done. Galactic Republic, again, you bought the bundles, so farm that Y-Wing. And Separatist, in good order. Now, with this fleet and the TIE Bomber, you can defeat a Profundity. It's not 100%, but I think it might end up being like 85% for me, so... Yeah, cool beans. Rabbit Beaver doesn't go waste. Cool, that's awesome. You got Sith the Turtle, you got Jedi Master Kenobi. Do you have Cat? I don't think you have Cat on here. Oh, you guys are all called Commander? Commander Ahsoka, she is here. 356, that's a fast Commander Ahsoka. Nice. Why are all these guys commanders? Fleet commander in his description. Okay, so fleet commander. I got it. Commander Luke Skywalker, Commander Ahsoka, and that's it. Everybody else is just a fleet commander. I got their yawnies. Okay. So we had Jedi Master Kenobi, Sith the Turtle. You said you're working on the Poncho Bros. Looks like you got him already up. Relic 8. I mean, at that, if you can take him to Relic 8, you might as well take him to Relic 9. So, yeah, nice work there on the Poncho Bros. Grand Inquisitor after. And CLS. Or SLKR, sorry. Okay, so we got these. You should be... Can you not get Grand Inquisitor now? You just gotta put the right... Oh, excuse me. You can go watch me do the Grand Inquisitor event. It's gotta get the right speed mods on here. I think you want 7th Sister fastest, then 8th brother, 5th brother, 2nd sister, something like that. You don't need them. Oh, your Poncho is supposed to be R9, yeah. You should be able to get Grand Inquisitor with this lineup. You just gotta put some good mods in there to get it done. And I think you have good mods. Yeah, you should be able to do this. What's holding you back on this? Maybe you need some more RNG. Just go watch some tips. You can go watch me do it. I'm sure Bit Dynasty has a video on how to unlock them. SLKR is right there. Need some Zetas. It looks pretty good. Those aren't going to be the mods you end up with. Yeah, SLKR. SLKR needs 5 Zetas. Now, it looks like you bought the bundle for this, which... Wow, it took you this long to get around to them. I guess maybe you just got the Finalizer to 7 stars. Or 5 stars, excuse me. So, okay. Sith the Eternal Jedi Master, and what about Rey? Yeah, man, just drop everything you're doing and finish Kylo and then get Rey on the roster. You sitting there with 4 GLs, some usable Datacrons, not a lot, but some usable Datacrons. You have an executor? Dude, you can... I'm going to be awning today. I can't get around it. You can climb into a Kyber with this. Rhodium 2 is pretty good, though. Rhodium 2 is pretty good. If I clicked on inventory. So what's next? You're going to do... Finish Kylo, then you're going to get Rey. And then, you know what I'm going to say? I mean, you know what I'm going to say. Just go get Jabba, man. It's the mods. It's the mods. Jabba's all about the mods. Go get them. Next time Smugglers Run 2 comes out, I've got an instructional video coming out. Although you're getting up R2, CLS. Looks like you're working on either Leia or Jedi Master Luke or Profundity. Let's take a look at that Profundity farm. Okay, good. Radis is coming along. So Profundity will add to the list too. So I like your farming path, man. SLKR, Rey, Jabba, Profundity. It's all gonna look really nice. You got Darth Bane on there. Keep pumping on the mods, man. Get after those mods. Work on your mods. But hey, man, the roster's in pretty good shape. Your mods are not horrible. I give a big round of applause to the roster. Good job. Your mods aren't horrible, Nicholas. Nicholas. Oh, Nicholas, you can lift that gallon of milk all by yourself. Hey, Charles Hamilton, how you doing? You have a son about to turn 16. Should you be worried about him and Mon Mothma? Yes. Never turn... Charles Hamilton, never leave the room while your son's in the room. If you leave Galaxy of Heroes open and leave the room, your son will be relicking Mon Mothma. And that's 500 Kairos. Mon Mothma, Bam, I don't know who else has 500 Kairos. Those are the two that come to mind. Do not let your 16-year-old son near your game. How far would you get my son away from Mon Mothma? Is everybody's question today? Far, far, far away. Mon Mothma is a temptress. Mon Mothma is a temptress. Do not let it happen. Do not let it happen. Nathan Neskorik. Let's take a look here. Oh no, tentacles! What? What? What's your galactic power? 7412488. These are getting more difficult to see. I'm gonna have to, you know what? It might be easier to see these if I did this. If I stretch this out. I think that's helping. Right? That's better, actually. I wonder if I can make this, like... Maybe I should just take this one out of here, because it's throwing off my whole... It's throwing off the whole thing. What's this at? 15.5 million. I think I'm just going to... That's just such a giant one, you know? Okay, we remove that. And... Oh no! Hang on. I need to reopen this. I think it'll work once I get it reopened. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Yeah, there we go. Got it fixed. Okay, that's much easier to read, being deeper. That'll be good. That's a good thing. And even gives me a 5 in there. I've even got a 5 in there now. Okay, that'll be good. That'll be good. Okay. So, we got your... what was your ally code? Put that in the wrong place. Okay, and then this is gonna be... And let's look up the mod score. Mod score shall be 2.12, 3.24. That's going to be low. Yeah, that's going to be low. 7.412 million. So it's 7.4 million. You're right here. This is your blue, well below the blue line. This is your orange, even farther below the orange line. So you can see you're trending here, right here at your galactic power. You want to get to about 4 with all of your mods, and you're at 2.12, so you're about halfway there. And up here, this is like at 7, and you're at a 3 point. So you're about halfway. You didn't start with mods about a year ago. I get it. Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, Smoke, what's up? Yeah, a lot of people, you know, the mods take a little bit of time. So yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I get it. I just want to give you that idea, you know, let you know where you are with the mods. Let's get this timer started here for Nathaniel. And away we go. I see a 5-star executor. I see Kylo. I'm a big fan of getting executors 7 stars as fast as possible. Save a bunch of crystals. Refresh, refresh, refresh. Get a 7-star executor on the roster. Let's take a look at these fleets. I don't think Empire's going to be very exciting. It is not going to... Oh, wow. Look, man. You got the Scythe. Gotta farm Defender here. And Interceptor too, if you can, in Proving Grounds. If you've got the side, you need the Defender. Yeah, and really Gauntlet too, but Defender will make this thing work against Leviathan. So get that Defender farmed up really big time in there. That's a big ad for you with the side in there. This fleet is not ready. You're going to need the TIE Echelon that will counter Executors for you. So farm the TIE Echelon. So far I've got you farming TIE Defender and TIE Echelon for your Empire and First Order fleets. For Galactic Republic, you want, you got your Y-Wing here. You need to farm that. Marauder's doing okay. Looks like you're farming Bad Batch. They're Gear 11. That means you're farming Bad Batch to me if they're Gear 11. And here, Vulture Droid. So Vulture Droid, Hyena Bomber, Galactic Republic Y-Wing. Do we have that? Hyena Bomber, Vulture Droid, Galactic Republic Y-Wing, TIE Defender. These 4 ships are must farms. Must farms. TIE Interceptor and the Gauntlet would be good ships to farm as well. And then, what was I looking at? I looked at something there. Oh yeah, your Empire fleet. Just step it up, man. You got the Inquisitor, You got the Inquisitor. So we got Reva here. That's nice. We got Spreen there. Man, your Inquisitors are nice. That's hot, man. That's hot. Doesn't she have more Omicrons in here? Doesn't she? She's just not scary looking. They really did a bad job with her. Whatever. That's a pretty good picture. Yeah, this one's not, but whatever. Not my problem. Let's see here. You want to see his bounty hunter ships? Why? You think they're under geared? Oh, they are. Yeah, Cad Bane's got to get up. Need to relic Cad Bane. Get that done. Let's see. So we know we got to work on mods. There's Jedi Knight Revan, Hermit Yoda, C-3PO, Mon Mothma. So I feel a Jedi Master Luke coming here. Because once you get this bundle here, the Shadows of the Empire bundle, Jedi Master Luke is very easy to farm. Where is your Captain Rex? I see you farming Profundity, I think. Let's look at Captain Rex. Oh, no! You gotta get Captain Rex on the roster, man. This is a completely... You put Zetas on here. This is an absolutely useless team on your roster right now. Aside from maybe their ships. An absolutely useless team on your roster right now because you don't have Captain Rex. The Zetas don't help. This is a nothing burger. An absolute nothing burger. You need Captain Rex in here, and you need his second Zeta, so definitely get that done. I was going to look, what was I going to look at next? That was, wow. That kind of blew me away. So, it does look like you're working on Jedi Knight Luke, and I'm just going to say it again. I prefer Jabba over Jedi Master Luke, although you're a lot closer to getting Jedi Master Luke done here. With, I mean, with all these guys, that's not the right place I want to be. I want to be here. You're a lot closer to Jedi Master Luke with your 7-star Mon Mothma, getting Chewie done for your CLS team, Han Solo. You're just a lot closer, man. So I say probably go get Jedi Master Luke after that. And you're getting Profundity, too. Let me see this. Profundity is in the works. Cheered Imwe is Relic. That's interesting. Is Profundity in the works? Maybe not. What's going on here? Relic 9 Cassian is for... You love Cassian? Relic 9 Cass? I don't know what's going on. Is that for platoon? That can't be for platoons. You can't be in a rote territory battle guild doing that much, right? Here, Datacrons. Not good. I mean, you just get a few. We're gonna work on your mods for sure. These are pretty good. Those are pretty good. Nathan, Rogue One Passion Project. Well, then you might as well go get Profundity too. So add the Profundity to the list. So Jedi Master Luke, Jabba, Profundity. Those are your next ships, and I would try to get your Executor to 7 stars. And you need to finish off Cad Bane as well, and get those other ships farmed that I mentioned too. Get that Empire fleet complete. With a complete Empire fleet and the Scythe, you'll be countering Leviathans with that. For real, you'll be countering Leviathans with that. Relic 9 Royal Guard. You're going for Lord Vader, right? Wow, that's a passion project too. Looks like you're going for Ahsoka. I don't know what you're going for here, man. Pick one thing and do it. Pick one thing and do it, and farm your mods like a madman. You took Snips to Relic 9. And Royal Guard to Relic 9. I don't know, man. I don't know. Mysterious Grievous. Hello there. My free-to-play account 938774. Leisurely executive rush into Jabba. 400 credits per day. 400 C per day. What does 400 C per day mean? Crystals. Okay. Decent GAC. Mods aren't too shabby, but you'll be the judge of that. All right. Gotcha, Mischievous. It's going to be 938 774 731. Okay. Anytime, Nathaniel. Thanks for jumping on. Yeah, go with that. Go with that. Ask Cassian, man. Make Cassian happen. That's fun. All right, E-Man, let's take a look. You know what we're looking for here? Somebody tell me in chat the main thing we're looking for on E-Man's roster before I check. I think I've probably already got you on here, would be my guess. Seven, 4, 2, 3, 2, 1. Nope, maybe not. Nope. The first person who tells me what the main thing, there's one character on E-Man's roster. There's one character on E-Man's roster that we're looking for when we open it up. Because it's going to be important. It's going to be influential. It's going to matter. What is that one character? Somebody should know this. Come on, guys. That's right, E-Man. E-Man taught me how to do this. E-Man and Ethan. Hondo Onaka, 4.85, 8.83. And your galactic power is Hondo. Aww. We used to have Hondo like soloing in Squad Arena. That's a shame. That's a shame. There's Hondo, Relic 9. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. Prophet indeed. Prophet indeed. Mythic is here. What's up, Mythic? Mythic, I decided you are going to get Masters intros every time you join streams. I know you're not a Masters member, but every time you come on, you keep us going. We'll give you this intro. Mythic just gets this intro. This is Mythic.
Make it green.
Mythic consistently keeps the channel in the green. She's always giving away memberships. There you go, Mythic. Hey, my nose. Let's stop doing that cocaine. All right, E-Man. So 10, 1, 5, 1, 8, 40. Let's go find E-Man over here. 10, 1, 5, 1, 8, 40. There you go. There's E-Man just below the blue trend line and just below the orange. That means he can have some pretty good mods. I mean, just because he's below the trend lines for that galactic power, honestly, he's going to have some pretty good mods in this roster. Some pretty good mods in the roster. So let's take a look at some... Whoa, wrong button. Let me get the timer off right now. Let's take a look at some of those mods. Protection 16 speed, protection 21, protection 19, protection 25. Queen Amidala, how fast is she? 351, 169 extra. See again, why is she cross-eyed? This looks exactly like Natalie Portman. Mythic, you didn't have to do that, but you are making it green again. Mythic, keeping true to her name, you did not. That was not a requirement for your intro.
It must be green, okay?
Okay.
Can I talk to you for a second? Can I just talk to you for 1 second? I didn't come here to play Pumbaa on the radio. So tomorrow from 5 to 7.
Thank you, Mythic.
Give yourself
You're a lady and a scholar. I don't care what E-Man says about you. Look, this looks exactly like Natalie Portman, like mole and all. This looks a lot like Natalie Portman. That looks more like 9, actually. This looks like she doesn't have moles on both sides of her face, guys. Why do they have her with the mole on both sides of her face? Mole. Moley. This is Natalie Portman. This is kind of 9. And this is some cross-eyed chick who looks like some combination of Natalie Portman and 9. I don't know what's going on there. Very strange. Very strange. No, this is not the roster with the fast Bodhi. That is Dank Ideals. Dank Ideals. Mon Mothma? Nope, good guess, Charles Hamilton. G-Dub got it with Hundo. I think the Twilight Zone with the new stream happening is... Yeah, I was... there was just some... I just had life going on. But nothing big. No big deal this morning. Just busy. Just busy this morning. Get butterfish. Gabuta fish. Is that like a past tense butterfish? Gabuta fish? Not a thing. I don't know what that is. Alright, I mean, your mods are in good shape. Hey, look, we got Jar Jar. There's been a Jar Jar sighting, everybody. Boss Nass comes in at 340. That's a fast Boss Nass. Yeah, my Deutsch ist okay. Aber okay. Maul comes in with offense mods at 300. E-Man, your mods are in really good shape. I know you're below the trend lines, but your mods are in good shape, man. Your mods are in good shape. You call it Gabutafish. Okay. If you say so. E-Man, we love the roster. So what are you working on? We got 6 GLs. You need Lord Vader, and you need... Leia. Are you working on either one of those? Let's see. Not really working on Lord Vader. I think you had the Inquisitors, right? Yes. Looks like Leia may be in progress. Scout Trooper there, yeah, maybe Leia. I'm sure you've got a solid Rex on here, yeah. What about Ahsoka? Are you thinking about Ahsoka? Master Qui-Gon, Padawan, Obi-Wan, Relic 7. Yes, Commander Ahsoka 7. Ahsoka Snips 9. Looks like you're going for Ahsoka, my friend. Or at least thinking about. Thanks, me zombie, you food. Good to see you, G-Dub. What is E-Man farming? It looks like Ahsoka to me. You've got Snips up to Relic 9. There's no other reason to take her that high randomly on your roster. I think you're going... Let's take a look down here. What is E-Man farming? 5-star, 4-star. Yeah, I don't know about Ahsoka. Cam R7 wouldn't make any sense for Ahsoka. Already got Afra. Oh, let's take a look here. Armorer, Paz, IG-12. Calendar back there, okay. Well, I might have to use, You don't think it's odd CG released a lone cam Lightspeed bundle? No, I don't think it's odd. I do think it makes sense that nobody's playing Lightside Geo territory battles. Like, nobody. And so they released a Geo bundle to go get Watt because lots of people are still playing Darkside. Nobody's playing Lightside Geo territory battles. So they released the cam so that people can have the convenience of skipping that territory battle. That's why. He's not going to be a requirement. That doesn't make any sense. I mean, but it doesn't have to make sense, does it? They're not going to do it with a Watt Tambor. They gave you the Geos and they actually want you to do the... See, the thing is, everybody still plays Darkside Geonosis territory battles to get Watt Tambor. Nobody plays Lightside Geo territory battles because it's not fun. And if your guild can do Lightside Geo territory battles, it makes more sense to do Rote and get better rewards. So nobody's doing it. So they gave out the cam because of that. Oh, you got gifts from Joe Correa membership? Oh, cool. Mythic, that's awesome. Didn't know that. Thanks, Denver's Hockey Breaks. I'm going to have to use the restroom in a moment, guys. Something's creeping up on me. So, I would say that you're farming for... You're kind of light... Well, wait. Let's look at the ships. Aha! Did we find it? You're farming the Leviathan. We found it! Whoop, whoop! Whoop, whoop, I found it. Hey-oh, hey, oh, hey, you're wrong, Ash. Oh, it's okay. Ash is wrong. You, your friends, your mom's friends, your friends' moms. Hey, oh, hey, Ash is wrong. Yep, he's farming the Leviathan, and behind that might come Ahsoka or Leia. Kind of farming in the background for Ahsoka and Leia right now is what's going on with the roster. Eman, your roster's awesome, dude. You don't need any advice. We just like looking at it. We like pulling up this guy, Hondo Onaka. I'm a big convert to Hondo Onaka. I think when I get him to Gear 12, he'll be soloing the Smuggler's Run, the first Smuggler's Run. I think he'll do it all by himself. So, you know what, guys? I am going to have to use the restroom. Hold on. Did you have Profundity? You have Profundity, right? Yeah. I'm going to have to use the restroom. So we've still got Mischievous Grievous, and we got to do Slithy Toves, Kender at Heart, and Dr. Goose... Dr. Goose Loria. I have to use the restroom. I apologize for this. I'll be back here shortly. It won't take... Well, I don't know. I'm going to be doing some damage to my septic tank here, but I'll be back here shortly. It's going to be a significant deposit. I'm sure nobody wants to hear about it, but that's the story. Let me get the music turned up for you a little bit. You guys, I'll tell you what we can do instead. You want to watch like some old NOOCH content? Let's go find an older video here. What do you guys want to watch? You want to watch like... Let's do this. We're going to pull out an oldie here. We're going to pull out an oldie. You're not ready for this. On day 11, only day 11 of this brand new free-to-play account, we're playing with the accelerated... Make sure that that's showing right. I'm going to turn my music off here. Hold on. I'm going to show you. We're watching an old video here, guys, while I use the restroom. Here it is. Let me get the screen up. In fact, I got to put this up here. I mean, I got to do a couple things to make this right. I know you guys want to watch this old video. Trust me. Trust me. Where'd that go? Do I have it? Oh, good. Okay, here we go. Old-timey video. Hey, it's Nooch, and we are on day 11. Only day 11 of this brand new free-to-play account that we're playing with, the accelerated farming. And the accelerated farming has allowed us on day 11 to unlock the Dark Lord of the Sith, Darth Vader. What used to seem, I mean, honestly, when Nooch first got this game, well, it looks like our Wi-Fi's. When we first got this game, it seemed like this was 2 or 3 months to unlock Darth Vader. But with the accelerated farming, not only do we get, instead of 1 tile, you know, for a lot of these missions, we get 2 now. And I think that's part of it. Another part of it is that we've been able to achieve these missions faster with accelerating other characters faster. So as we accelerate our other characters faster, we move ahead forward faster. We're borrowing characters from other people. I mean, this is 11 days free to play. I haven't spent a dime on this account, and I'm not going to spend a dime. Darth Vader is unlocked, and this is what Nooch was waiting for. Nooch is just focused in on gearing up Darth Vader. Let's go ahead and see if we can get this gear here while we're talking. I just want to get Darth Vader geared up. Yeah, we need some more of those. So let's go ahead and grab 5. We can get a couple of them. We can gear them up to level 5. And as soon as we get him to 6, we can really get after these abilities over here, because his best 2 abilities... there we go. We got some work to do. But his best 2 abilities... not there, but Merciless Massacre unlocks at level 6, and No Escape, where he's gaining speed for all of the Empire and Sith allies and Jedi and Rebel enemies. That unlocks at gear 6 as well. So we got to work on that. But this is super exciting. I don't think this is something that was possible before, unlocking Vader at day 11. So Nooch is now using him in Arena. He is on Nooch's Arena team. We're going with the Tarkin lead and a Vader on the team, and we're kind of using the best guys we got. The thing about Tarkin is he gives extra speed to Empire allies. We've only got ready for action Vader on the Empire, but these guys both get plus 19 speed, and you and I both know from playing a long time, speed is king in Arena. And while Vader's lead would give Empire and Sith allies 25% offense and give everybody a chance to remove turn meter. Actually, we're not to the turn meter yet. We're only here at gaining offense. You know, honestly, with Tarkin's lead, giving defense down when they fall below 100% health, there's not a lot of protection out there right now. That defense down is close to that 25% extra offense anyway, so we're better off having the extra 19 speed. We are 2 levels from unlocking mods. You can see also we got in here Princess Leia at 5 stars, Luke at 6 stars, and First Order Stormtrooper. Let's take a look again at our goals, and we're just going to talk about where we are in relation to these goals. So I had meant to put a new one. We didn't light up R2D2 here, but we'll do that next time. I'll get a new graphic for you. So you can see here we're 2 levels away from unlocking mods, and that's going to be a big deal because Nooch understands mods probably better than a lot of people he's playing against. Understands where to put the health, where to put everything. So Nooch is really excited about that. We're a ways away from ships. Ships is level 60. Everything else is getting to level 65, level 85. One thing that we're looking to do, Farm Boy Luke. We are 14 out of 100 from getting him to 7 stars. And honestly, I've questioned this a few times. Is this the right way to go? We definitely wanted to get a 7-star character as soon as possible. Guys, when you're starting a free-to-play account, you want to find a guild as soon as you can get into guilds. Find a guild that is active in doing raids. And this guild is doing, well, 3 of the 4 raids. They're not really doing the pit challenge. But Nooch needs a 7-star character to get into the tank and to get into the pit. The Sith Triumvirate, they're doing a 4-star right now, so Nooch was able to get a little bit of damage on that. You can see here, where are they? They're tier 4, I believe. And Nooch finished here down here at number 28, number 30, okay. But number 30 in this raid for Nooch at the level he's at gave me a bunch of gear and guild currency that I would not have otherwise had. So that was actually a big deal. Get in there, do some damage. Don't do it against Nihilus, but get against anybody else. Do some damage against the boss and get some gear with your level 4 plus characters. But to get into the pit and to get into the HAAT and start getting General Kenobi shards here and Han Solo shards here, Nooch needs a 7-star character. And the reason we're going with Farm Boy Luke is because Farm Boy Luke at 7 stars is required for CLS. that seemed like the best way to go. We get Farm Boy Luke right out of the bat. He's one of the first characters you get. It just made a lot of sense to get him to 7 stars. I've wondered if maybe Ezra's a better choice because they're both Cantina farms. But honestly, with Luke being required for CLS, that's really the way that we're going to keep going. And we're almost there anyway. We're going to keep farming this. We'll come back and tell you what day we're able to get 7-star Luke. Nooch has probably spent about 400 or 500 gems total so far in just kind of getting over the top when we need them. You know, when we had 2 shards left for Darth Vader, I spent a bunch on Cantina just to finish this number 3, level 3. And by finishing level 3, I got the last 2 shards for Vader and activated him. One more thing I want to talk about, and let's get back and get this off of the screen here. Your allies are really important, guys. If you're just jumping into the game now and playing, surely you've got friends that are playing already, and you can make them allies. Because look here, Nooch has an ally at level 85 with GL Ray. We got a 75 Palpatine. We got some, you know, level 40s, 47s. We got 85 Supreme Leader Kylo. That's actually Nooch's account. It's level 64, level 85 Bastila. These characters are so important for you to finish your levels, your light side and dark side battles, both hard and easy. You are going to move ahead so much more quickly. You're going to be able to unlock Vader in 11 days by finishing all of these levels. That was a big, important part of it. So you're going to want to do that. In the meantime, Nooch is still continuing. The 2 places we're going right now are Empire and Rebel, because that's the Empire is going to allow us to get R2, and if we unlock R2 at 5 stars, he goes right into unlocking Palpatine at 5 stars. And Palpatine is needed for Kylo Ren, because our ultimate goal, remember, is Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. We're going to see how quickly we can get to Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Well, here's our Empire so far. We have Vader at 4 stars, Tarkin at 4 stars. These are going to be the 2 most difficult to level up, although Tarkin, I believe, is in the... yeah, he's in the arena store, but we're farming, right now we're farming, I think we were doing Princess Leia, and I can't remember, we'll take a look in there in a minute. Stormtrooper, we've already gotten to 5 stars. Let's go ahead and promote him. We hadn't done that yet. We are watching our credits at this point because they get tight, but we've got, so there's our first 5-star Empire, and that is Gary the Stormtrooper. Now we got to get the Royal Guard, so probably our first 5-star team that we're going to be able to unlock R2 with is going to be right in this range right here. These 5 guys are probably going to come in as our first 5-star team. We're farming Royal Guard every day, and I think we just had our reboot so we can actually go ahead and sim these. We are spending, Nooch is spending the 50 crystals times 3 for these regular energy refreshes to get the hard notes done as much as possible. But we're trying to get Royal Guard up to 5 stars. We have Stormtrooper at 5 stars. I don't know, I may hold off on him, probably leave him at 5 until we get these other characters past 5, because Vader's going to take a little while. I'm working on Range Trooper primarily because I think that putting that trooper team together early could be a really big advantage in Grand Arena. And there you see we got him to 3 stars right now. Also, depending on the speed of Vader and Tarkin, how quickly we can get them to 5 stars, this Range Trooper is a really easy farm. So if I can get him to 5 stars before them, I want to have him available because he's a really... Okay, all right, that's enough of that. Sorry, guys. I had a... restroom emergency. I apologize to everyone involved, but I had to take care of that. I don't know how you feel about what you just saw. We shed some folks. But yeah, sorry about that, everybody. I was that was definitely an emergency. I could not avoid it, and just show you some of the OG content here on the channel. Pre-Mon Mothma Nooch, that was more, yeah, ASMR era Nooch. I think that's accurate. See, I used to be it was the basement of my old house. But the basement, like, I'm in a basement now, but a lot bigger and farther away from the action upstairs, pretty much soundproof. Like the laundry room is directly over me instead of my wife watching TV directly over me. And just the soundproofness is better in this basement. So generally speaking, I'm better off here in the new house than I was in the old house as far as streaming. So sorry to everybody you had to be exposed to that. But you know what? Old school Nooch there. You just got William Whitehead liked it. William Whitehead has subscribed even though I wasn't even here. Good job, William Whitehead. All right. Dank is here. What's up, Dank? Mischievous Grievous, let's take a look at yours and we'll do those spins. And unless somebody forks over, we're going to get out of here. Mischievous Grievous, let me get you on the 938774. Let me see if you're on here already. Nope. 938-774-731. I don't do the spins. I know you don't. What? No, I've got a bunch of people that I've worked with before that I just was seeing if I had put your ally code in here before. That's all. That's all. I know you don't do the spins. 3106671. So this is an alt account, right? I think you said that. Let's get that mod score pulled. Oh, you guys can't see this. Hold on. Let's get that mod score pulled. All right, 3.21, 3.32. Well, you've only got about 110 mods. You're kind of, looks like you're working your mods right now. 3.21, 3.32. Basically, somebody comes on again, I want to adjust their scores for that. So your galactic power, 3.106. Well, look at you, Mischievous Grievous, above the trend line here for all of your mods. Mischievous Grievous blowing out the trend line. Let's say hello to Jay Chung. He's also known as the Single Malt Jedi, one of our legacy members on the channel. He does so much for us here on the channel.
Where are you going, Master? For a drink?
You want to buy some death sticks?
You don't want to sell me death sticks.
I don't want to sell you death sticks.
You want to go home and rethink your life.
I want to go home and rethink.
Chris Muncie, I'm going to be here a lot this weekend. I've taken, I'm only working Sundays. I got Monday and Tuesday off work, so we're going to be here a lot over the next week. A lot. Yeah, your mods are nice. Good job on your mods, dude. Good job on your mods. Well done. You're a bit jelly of the graph? I mean, I did it myself. I'm just a simple man trying to mod my way through the galaxy. All right, dude, let's get that timer going and see what's happening here. Ready? Go. Where were you in Grand Arena? So you were, I gotta get the timer up. Hold on. Stop. Restart. Bronzium 2. Hey, we got the Executor in there. With Executor, you should be climbing out of Bronzium with just the Executor. Let's take a look at these other two fleets you've got. You got the Empire here. Okay, get that TIE Defender up. That'll be some nice stuff for where you are in Grand Arena. Galactic Republic's nothing to get excited about. Separatist. There we go. Looking good. You're probably, you should be able to get, you should be able to make your way. I mean, you got Executor, man. You can get out of Bronzium too. That's where you were, right? Come on, man. Those ships are good enough to get you out of Bronzium. This is your free-to-play account, right? And you got great mods. Jedi Knight Luke, Admiral Piet, Darth Vader. Look at this roster. CLS, Han Solo, Wampa. Did not buy the bundle. We've got Captain Han Solo 3, Rebel Officer Leia Organa at 3. So from Jedi Knight Luke, what's your plan? I guess we're going to go for Jabba, right? Maybe. Or his thing's not farmed. Oh yeah, we're going for Jabba. Look at Boosh Leia and look at Skiffguard Lando. Gamorrean Guard Gear 12. This... Slow clap. This is the account. This is the model account. It's a slow clap for the model account today, boys and girls. Look at it. Look at this. Early Imperial Troopers. Range Trooper is up. Early Phoenix. Doing okay. Nothing exciting, but doing okay. Rex is helping that team punch up a lot. I like it, dude. Geos are in there. Your mod score's high for where you are. Excellent, excellent work. Really nice. Really nice. I'm just a fan. I don't know what else to say. Man, your mod score is already high. When you get Jabba, it's going to even blow up even higher, man. How long have you been running this account? I like it, dude. I like it. Any Poncho Bro consideration? Not really. You're getting your credits and shards out of it, though. About 16 months. Hey, man, you got the Executor. You're on your way toward Jabba. This is a really nicely farmed roster. You got Marin up. Oh, you're doing some Night Sister action. Is this getting you through Challenge Tier 1? I'm curious. I'd love to hear if this is getting you through Challenge Tier 1. Boys and girls, the more assault battles you can do early on, the better off your roster will be. Just absolute. I'll bet this is going CT1 right here. No Talia even, but you don't need it. CT1 you're not going to get 2 with this. I'd be amazed. I think if you relic DACA, you might have a shot at CT2. But the way it is right now, I don't think there's any chance at CT2. You'd have to relic DACA. This is excellent, dude. You have 2 Imperial Trooper teams? You've got a couple of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, kind of. Hiccups are coming now. Kind of. This is getting you through maybe Challenge Tier 2? Maybe Challenge Tier 2? No, Marin's the only one that needs the Kairos. Yeah. I like it, dude. Mischievous Grievous. This is an outstanding roster. Model roster right here. I love it. I'm going to make a short of this as soon as your 5 minutes is up. Any Datacron farming going on? Yeah, you got some Datacron. I mean, this is a really nice roster, man. Really nice. You've done CT3 for... What? What'd you do CT3 with? Veers, Piet. You put Vader in there? With, like, Range Trooper? Veers, Piet, Darth Vader, Range Trooper, and, I don't know, Tarkin or Storm. What did you do? Rebels, I saw you got that. He used Darth Vader, I'll bet. Nice job, dude. Veers, Piet, Range, Stark, and Storm. And you got through Challenge Tier 3 with these guys? You had to play that thing a lot. You must have played that thing a lot, both of them. You must have gone through a lot. I'll bet you played that for hours to get that kind of RNG. Literally hours. Holy crap, dude. The spin spins itself. Teacher's pet account? What? I don't know what that means. This is a great account, dude. 250 plus attempts. Yeah, it would have had to be. If you got the patience for it, man, I guess congrats. I don't have the patience for that. I can't do it. But you're making me want to try now. So I really think that once we do Lord Vader, which is still going to be another year and a half, that we might come around and just see how quickly we can get all the assault battles of CT3. And maybe when we do that, we'll min-max them all like this. That could be fun. What's Piet speed? 349. Yeah, right at 350. Yeah, that's fast Piet, man. Fast Piet. Wow. Hey, everybody, I found... Hang on a second. I'm going to record this here. Hey, everybody, we just found what might be the ideal starter roster in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. We got Mischievous Grievous's roster here. He started out with the Executor, got that farm. He's got a full Malevolence fleet, which is super duper. Good stuff there. Go to the characters. We've got, of course, the Malevolence characters. We got Jedi Knight Luke. We've got Darth Vader up there. We are farming our way toward Jabba the Hutt. In the meantime, going for Jabba the Hutt, doing all this good stuff. Bouche Leia's done. You can see that. In the meantime, going for Jabba the Hutt, we've also got Imperial Troopers up. He says he cleared CT3. It took him 250 tries on that. Challenge Tier 3 on the Imperial Trooper assault battles. We got Night Sisters in there. We got Geos in there. This is perhaps the ideal starter account in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. You should copy this account. All right, dude. There we go. Nice job, dude. Nice job. That's a great account. Let me go tell these guys their free reviews are coming. Maybe. There we go. Slithy Tones. Slithy Toves. Kender at Heart. Dr. Goose. Let me get rid of this here. Hold, please. Big Papa Pump jumping in there. Hang on a second. I got you, Papa. Where'd that go? Why don't I see that here? Weird. I don't think I've ever done a paid one, so what the heck? Unlocking Profundity in September, then I'll be going for Leia and finally adding gas my roster end of the year. 351. 351 326 866. I got you, Big Papa. Justin Z. Well, now I got to change my timestamp for these guys. Justin Z. Hey, thanks, buddy. 843 114 119. All right. I'll tell you what. I'm getting you guys up here. Hang on. Nooch bot spam. Bring it over. Make sure you guys aren't on the list already. Nope. Big Papa is going to be 351 326 866. That's cool. Oh, number one. Look at you. Look at the big brains on Brad. 7.53910. Okay, let's pull that mod score here. 351 326 866. 6.1 9.09. Let's go. That's going to be a nice one. That's going to be a nice one. What were you again? 7.53? I got to look higher than that. That's it right there. Big Papa Pump is blowing away the trend lines, my friends. Blowing away the trend lines with his mods. These are some mods, boy. Look at this. He's up here with people at 10 million that they're on the line up here. He's more like with these guys, man. Looking good. Big Papa Pump. Big Papa Pump. Let's take care of this, man. Nice. All right. Get the timer loaded. Those are big mods. Those are big mods. Hang on. We're gonna cut off paid reviews now. We've been going for what, 2 hours, 10 minutes, and my wife's got to be wondering where I am right now. So hang on. All right. Hey, Chris Hardy. Okay, let's get the timer going for Big Papa Pump and his Big Papa mods. Big fancy mods. Let's go. Kyber 2. Kyber 2 with just Executor. Let's look at these other fleets. So I bet they're pretty well developed. This is a well-developed fleet. What are you beating with this Big Papa Pump? You beating Executors with that? Or are you beating Executors with this? Maybe. Maybe. This is the why. I'm telling you guys, the Y-Wing makes a difference. You're beating Executors with the Chimera good. Separatist fleet is getting there. Guys, Kyber 2. Not like amazing fleets. Good Executor there. The Empire fleet is good. Finalizer's decent. Negotiators okay. Malevolence is getting there. Over here we got 4 Galactic Legends. Big fat Datacrons. Big fat mods, big fat Datacrons. Transforms your roster, everybody. Transforms your roster. Jabba is at 542 speed. We got some health down here. We got some health there. I mean, the big fat mods and big fat Datacrons will transform anyone's roster into a monster. We're 257 speed. We got a ton of protection right there. We got the Omicron as well. Jedi Knight Cal, huh? Offense, health, protection. It's just awesome, man. Let's sort this by speed and see what we got. Shock T down here. We're going to have a lot of 300 speed, 304 with her. A lot of 300 speed characters here. Let's go down to Jedi Knight Cal is under 300, right? So Zori Bliss, 299. This roster is key rushing it. 4 Galactic Legends. What's next? Let's figure out what's next. Jabba's done, so that's helping the mods. How long have you had Jabba? Were you like an early Jabba adopter, not listening to me because I don't know what I'm doing? I'd like to hear about that. So were you an early Jabba guy? Definitely let me know. Let's see here. Church of Jabba. It's just the way to go, dude. Look, we got Gungans. There's been a Gungan sighting. That helps in Grand Arena, too. That helps in Grand. Got him around January. Good job. Well, Aesop Rock is the best player in Grand Arena. I don't know. It all looks good, dude. You're probably not very far from Sith Eternal. Are you farming for Ahsoka? Look, guys, Poncho Bros are done right there. It doesn't look like a farming for Ahsoka. Profundity. Okay. I'm getting there. What about Leia? Leia, okay, then on to Leia. Okay, we're on the same page, dude. There's Nisa at 6 stars. Scout Trooper 7. Rex is going to look good, yep. You're not going to find a Kyber 2 roster that doesn't have a Relic Rex. It just doesn't happen. Yep. Okay, so it's going to be Profundity and then Leia. Sith Eternal would be a real easy jump for you here. Like a real easy jump. Relic, and then Relic here, Relic there, Relic everywhere. No Krennic farm that I can see. You might have some shards, but honestly, Sith Eternal would be a really easy farm for you and kind of get you over to Leviathan as well. No Darth Malgus, though. No Darth Revan either. I mean, Darth Revan's here, but nothing really going on there. How about your Inquisitors? Let's take a look. Sexy. Ah, you did like me. This is what I did. Just as Deacon and who else is on here? Somebody else. There are other people there. Jay Chung is here. Just ask him. I just let my guild farm Revo while I sat there and I kept telling him I'll get Inquisitors later. My Inquisitors are better than yours. They're all 7 stars. I just need to do it after Ahsoka. So, yeah, that looks a lot like me. A lot like me, man. A lot like me. Man, congrats on Kyber 2 with the roster. I love your Queen Amidala, your Poncho Bros, your Gungans. You get all the recent stuff. That's a big help in Grand Arena. Lots of Datacrons. We already looked at your mod score, which was crushing it. What was that graphic? I don't know what graphic you're talking about, Zieglet. So, yeah, man, this is strong. This is very, very strong. You don't level and star them until you work on them. I get it, man. I love it. It's almost as if the guild exists to carry Nooch. I think that's fair, Deacon, and that's how... I think any guild I'm in should exist to carry me. I'm just saying. I'm kind of a big deal. I have a study full of rich mahogany, many leather-bound books. I'm kind of a big deal. Yeah, I do provide emotional support. That's right. Mod score graph. Oh, it's a so Zieglet, I've been working that I've been working on that recently. It's my little table I put together. So I've been putting this together. So I wanted to be able to tell people how their mod scores looked, and so I've been putting that together here. So that's what that is. All right, let's go take a look at Justin Z. Is this one of your accounts, Justin? I mean, that's a dumb question. Is this one of your many accounts, Justin? And let's take a look at your galactic power. 917. What? Have I seen this before? No way. No way, dude. No way. This is the account. Hold on. Justin, have we seen this account before? It's probably been a while. 6.06? You gotta be kidding me. Why aren't you paying me more money, Justin? Why does CG get all your money? You've got to be kidding me. All right, let's get over to this roster here. You guys didn't even see that, did you guys? Look at this. Hang on a second. 6.06 at 907. This is going to blow up our... Look at this. Right there. Right there. This is Justin Z. Legolas Z's account. Look at that thing. You just blew up the trend line, dude. You just hurt everybody on the trend line. You might have brought this side of it down, though. Look at this. Can you say outlier? Outlier. 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 Holy crap, dude. All right, let's look at this bad boy. This is gonna be Too humble for me. I am pretty humble. I'm very humble. In fact, out of all the people I know that are humble, I am the most humble one. I'm the most humble. All right, let's just get the timer going. This is going to be hilarious, dude. Look. He's under 1 million, and he's got the Inquisitors and Starkiller. And he bought the Night Sister bundle. And that's it. Nothing else. One other Gear 12. No ships. Why bother with ships? Why bother with ships? It is not easy to have that good of a mod score. No, Deacon, you're wrong. Nobody else has ever done it. Nobody else has ever done it. I don't. I was talking with Gerbil today. It'll be out tomorrow, the video, but I don't think this takes any of that stuff into account. Honestly, they say it does. I don't see it. I don't see it anywhere here. But man, what a roster! What a roster! Reva's at 240. That's not that fast. It probably helps all these characters are not even at 7 stars. 329. 315. 314. Wow. How many counts you got, Justin? This is ridiculous. Surely you didn't buy the Starkiller bundle, right? Slowly working on your mods. Your mods are outliers, my friend. I don't think I got 5 minutes worth of material here. I don't know what to say. We're going to do another short, though, because this is hilarious, dude. The mods don't stop, you're right. Just like the rapping granny, the mods don't stop. I mean, this is impressive. What do you want me to say? Reva's Relic 9. Literally, like, no ships. All right. You know what? I'm going to turn the timer off. Doesn't matter. We're going to record a short. All right. Wow, wow, wow. This roster is under 1 million galactic power at 917,000. And this roster has Starkiller and Reva with all the Inquisitors maxed. I am blown away by this roster. I don't even know what to say about it. We got a full Inquisitor team here, all at Relic 7 except Second Sister. We've got the full Starkiller team with old Ben is there at Relic 1. We bought a Ki-Adi-Mundi bundle. He's probably going to replace old Ben on that team. And then we've got, you need a Lightside Online Force user though, dude. Oh, that's Cal Kestis. Cal Kestis is Gear 12, so he's going on that team as well with Starkiller. Then we got a Night Sister bundle. This is, without a doubt, one of the most efficient, clean, and exciting rosters I've ever seen. Thank you for showing us Justin Z, Legolas Z. Not to mention, his mods are out of this world for where he is. Under 100,000 galactic power, 100 million, 329 speed there on Seventh Sister. We've got Fifth Brother over at like 315. We got Mara Jade at 3 something or other. So just killing it. This early game roster under 1 million. Wow, wow, wow. Yes, sir. What's up? Is it a dinner question? Hey, Leia. I'll watch Arsenic and Old Lace. I love it. Okay, well, I need about 20 minutes. I'll be out. What's dinner? 1 or 2 rolls. All right, yeah, I'll be up shortly. All right, guys. Wow, that's pretty impressive. What? Tomorrow will be in the morning. Today was just late because we had a lot going on this morning. 10:30 usually. Yeah, I'll be streaming when she comes over. I don't know. I'm not accountable for all of your time while she's here. You have to entertain your girlfriend. All right. Okay. We'll be down here with the movie star, VIP. All right. See you in a little bit. Love you, buddy. All right, guys. Let's do these free reviews. Let me go give a little shot to these guys. Let's see. I don't like these new quests available on like World of Warcraft quest. I don't care, Discord. How do I get that off my stuff? Okay. All right, let's get these free reviews done here, guys. What's for dinner? It's going to be apparently like chicken strips or chicken tenders and potatoes. Potatoes. No, that was my son. It wasn't my wife. But you know what? I mean, you know, your wife's got to be your buddy. If you're going to be married for 29 years, 28, almost, I guess 28, 96, 28 years, you got to be, you know, friends at some level. Although, man, there have been some times. Marriage can be fun. All right, Slithy Toves, let's take a look here and take a look at this Rasta right now. That number is 618-131-527. Let's get the score pulled. 618-131-527. Okay, what's his galactic power is 7664294. And mod score, let's see here. Let's see. Struggling. I'm struggling. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The Great Mothers were just announced. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. Thank you, Eman. The Great Mothers were just announced. There's one character, I guess, huh? Is that it? Is there a link here? Nope. Does Ahsoka have... I think the dark side slots are full for Ahsoka, right? So these won't be for Ahsoka? No kit yet, but there it is. I don't think there's a kit. No, I don't see anything that indicates a kit. Nice, E-Man. Thanks for the heads up. Good call, E-Man. Thank you, sir. All right, let me get back in Discord here and pull this mod score right now. Whoops. Okay, hang on. Over here. Nooch's bot spam. There we go. And the ally code is 618-131-527. 618. I thought they smelled bad on the outside. Oh, 6.73, 13.2. Ooh, fancy. So 7.664. Look at that. This is the mod score. Here is the overall mods. Look at that. Way over the trend line here for Slithy Toves. The mods are crushing it. Look at that. Wow. One of our highest trends, actually, outside of... We got some up here, obviously, but... One of our... That's really nice. Really nice. Good job, Slithy Toves. All right, let's get that timer started here as we review Slithy Toves' roster. Large character unique. Ah, that could be interesting. All right, hold on. Yeah, they will look wild as one character. Nooch Jr. Everybody's scared for Mon Mothma today for Nooch Jr. Okay, hold on. Where am I? Slithy Toves. I gotta get the timer going. Get the timer loaded up here again. And Slithy Toves, let's go. All right. So we have a really great mod score. We've got Executor there. I'll bet this stuff's going to look fairly good. The Empire fleet is doing pretty darn well with the TIE Bomber, the Gauntlet, and the TIE Defender. This fleet is beating Executors. I guarantee it. First Order. This fleet is also beating Executors. Maybe he's going to use the Chimera to beat Profundity, maybe, or I don't know, somebody else. We got a good Galactic Republic fleet here. We got the Y-Wing. We got a couple relics there. And then down here with our Separatists, we got a full... This is a great fleet. I don't know how this is not in Kyber. You should be in Kyber. With your mods, 3 Galactic Legends. No Ultimate on Rey, though, yet. But the ships are great. Ships are great. For real. I'm not convinced this shouldn't be in Kyber. Let's look at those Datacrons. Datacrons kind of suck. Okay, but we know the mods are awesome. Let's see how fast Piet is. 336. I mean, we're going to have to see a lot of speed on this roster here. Let's go down here to... Enfys Nest has a lot of speed. 258. Boy, you are top heavy. Really? Is the mod score that good? What? I think I typed in something wrong. What's the name on your account? Slithy Toves. Oh no! I pulled the wrong account for the mod score. Pause. Pause. I pulled the wrong account for the mod score. Let's go back. My fault. I was so excited. I was so excited. Weren't you guys excited? Hang on here. It is 618-131-527. That didn't look like those mods were that good. Pulled the wrong mod score. 2.32, 3.68. All right. Darn it. All right. 7664 now is going to be below the trend lines. Okay. Below the trend lines. Well below the trend lines. Well below the trend lines. Okay, Jay does have a good mod score. Yes. All right, that was my fault. All right, let's get back into this roster here. Well, I like the fleets a lot. Like, those fleets look really, really nice. So even though the mods aren't there like I thought they were, the fleets are there like I thought they were going to be. So the fleets look really, really nice. Your mods are holding you back. Your Datacrons are holding you back. You got 3 Galactic Legends. We're getting Rey's Ultimate here. We want to be farming Jabba on this roster to fix your mods. There's Aura Singh. There's Boush Leia. There is Fennec Shan, Greedo. We're on our way to Jabba. You know, a lot of the things I predicted about this count came true along the way. So, well done. Good job there. We got some Geos. Let's take a look at those troopers here. Troopers are getting work done. This is tier 3 of both assault battles. No problemo at all. Even depending on the speed shouldn't need to be tremendous there. What's next? After Jabba, let's see here. We looking at maybe Profundity. We got a Gear 12 Jyn Erso. We got a 7-star Admiral. So maybe Profundity is in line here for this account next. If we look at, we already got Jedi Master Luke, right? So we could look at, you can get your Captain Rex up. Get Captain Rex up, please. What else might be? This looks like an old account with Stormtrooper Han Gear 12. I feel like that's an old account. that's been around for a long time and maybe left the game and came back and played a little more. So Jedi Master Luke, Speeder, Kylo, Rey. They're going to add Jabba to the account. How are your Sith looking these days? Let's take a look at these guys. There's Trey with an Omicron, but a bunch of Gear 12 stuff. I would really recommend. Now, I'm going to make a comment here. I think this is bad. And you shouldn't add these gear pieces till you get them complete. You're leaving one gear piece open, one gear piece open, two gear pieces open, 2, 3. And I bet the whole roster is like this when we look at Gear 12 characters. Let's go down. Yeah, Savage Opress has got 2 left. Look at Mando's got 3. Aiden's got 3. You're just filling in gear pieces to fill in gear pieces. Pick a farm, dial in on that farm, and get all the gear equipped on that farm. Don't give all these extra pieces. I mean, Luminar and Julie's got 3 extra pieces. All this gear that went toward these. Jawa has 3 extra pieces. Although Jawa is in the what's his name? Jabba farm, so we gotta get Jawa. But all these extra pieces that you spent in these characters, you might already be to Jabba right now if you hadn't thrown all these extra pieces on Colonel Stark, Nihilus, Basilis, Sean Fallen, HK, Geobird Alpha. This is not the way to do it. You want to save up all the gear and pop it on all at once for the big upgrade. This is just a waste of gear and is holding back your farming on the roster. So that's just a big piece of feedback right there for the farming. You don't really want speed on Rey. You want to get an offense set with health is what you need. Her ultimate doesn't even do crit. Her ultimate does true damage. So crit's not really the way to go with her. I mean, her spinning whirlybird blade does true damage. So speed, health. See, and you want protection here on Luke. So he adds offense to the rest of the team with protection. They all get, when they get Jedi lessons, they do damage equal to, or they get a damage increase equal to his protection. These are the right mods in Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. So you're doing okay there. So your mods could use some tweaking. Definitely stop adding all the gear to your Gear 12 characters. Go get your Jabba. Go get your Profundity. Make those things happen. I like your ships quite a bit. All right, Slightly Toves is done there. Let's take a look at Kenderheart here. Kender at heart is going to be 883-213-985. Let's pull some mod scores. Let me do it right this time. Eight 883-213-985. We are at 0.5 and 0.5. That's not a good mod score. We'll see where maybe it's really local. Maybe it's just a beginner account. I hope. Let's take a look at that galactic power. It looks like a beginner account. What? Wow. Bundle begin. Wow. 169,812. I'm not going to look at the table. Oh, look at that. It's this is you. No, this is you actually. You're a little bit less than below, but you're just really low. Just really low. Need to work on that mod score. So the mod score is not strong. Let's get this thing going. So you got to work on your mods, but I think your mod score is kind of thrown off by being at 1.6 million galactic power and having bought 1, 2, 3 Lightspeed bundles here recently. The only ones that probably come out since you started the game. So it's kind of thrown off your mod score a little bit here. Let me get back over to the main screen where the timer is going. Sidious Maul, Darth Maul, Gunray, Hera, Chopper, Sunfac, Magnagar. This account's all over the place. Piet. This account is all over the place, dude. All over the place. We need to pick a direction and go that direction. Kender at heart, you need to find a farm, pick that farm, and just go, okay? I like your Galactic Republic fleet right now. You're probably performing a Grand Arena with this Galactic Republic fleet. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. So yeah, you get just a lot of directions here. So yeah, the Lightspeed bundles are throwing you off for sure. Now, trying to think through this one. This is a tough one. Seeing you're adding Omicrons to Savage Press when he's Gear 7, that's not really useful. I mean, unless he's Gear 12 at least, that's just not going to do much, not going to do much for you. Hyperdrive bundle too? I don't see Hyperdrive bundle here. No, there's no Hyperdrive bundle. Don't think. There's no Hyperdrive bundle here. Yes, so he's farming for the raid. That's a good point. With Maul Sidious, Newt Gunray. That's a raid farm. Man, unless his guild is just dialed in on this raid and said everybody has to farm raid, which I find would be really weird for a roster of this size for their guild to say you've got to do the raid. Although maybe he punched up into a much bigger guild, and by saying, I'll just farm the raid, then you tell me what to do. Maybe that's it. Was this your account, Ark? You love Mr. Kender? I don't know. So he's in your guild. Okay. So you are dialed in on the raid. So you're making him farm the raid stuff. So here's an example, guys. If you're a small account, so you're confusing me, Ark. If you're a small account and you want to get into a big guild that's doing the Naboo raid, well, you're gonna have to farm characters that do well in the Naboo raid. You're gonna make you do it if they're dialed in like that. My personal feeling is a guild that's like this and taking in a player like this should let them get this one team up. You got another team here that's kind of farm as Sidious, Maul, Battle Droid, Magna Guard, kind of a team here. I would let them now just build a roster. And if I was going to build this roster, I still would farm out the Imperial Troopers and the Phoenix. I mean, honestly, Galactic Legends with your Galactic Republic don't really get you to a great place. Hush, Deacon. Now, I do kind of like the Galactic Republic fleet here. I do think you should build this out. So you should build out your Anakin and Ahsoka. You got Plo Koon there, 5s. And the endurance a little bit, build up a little bit and go work on that negotiator with the stuff. Your guild's probably getting you get to currency. Maybe get that. So build out your negotiator fleet, get your troopers up. I would still get troopers and Phoenix up because that's 4 assault battles you can compete in, okay? The assault battles will build your roster and will be very nice for your guild. I don't care what a guild says. I know they're focused on the raid. Your guild is better off with you having a good roster, a good, effective roster built up. So I would still go with the Imperial Troopers, Deacon. I would still go with the Imperial Troopers and Phoenix here to get them moving. If your guild's not going to make you relic the raid characters, I would slow down with that and take a step back. And do Imperial Troopers, Phoenix, and get your Galactic Republic fleet up for Fleet Arena. Then I probably would maybe push forward toward the Marauder with your Galactic Republic fleet with the Negotiator, or maybe you can go with your Executor farm, get your Fleet Arena sorted out, and once that's done, you can start looking at Galactic Legend farms to see what's down the road for you. But that's kind of what I'm thinking with this roster. You're definitely going to need to work on mods. Like Wampa needs a bunch of 6-dot health mods. You'll need to get some 6-dot mods on here. You don't really need crit damage on Wampa. Just need to get her with as much health as possible so she gets all the protection up, and then stays alive and just stacks and stacks and stacks and stacks. There you go. Hopefully I helped out. All right, Dr. Goose Lori. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Last roster for today. Deacon will not be silenced. Blah, blah, blah. Dr. Goose Lord 19, that's what it is. Okay, that's going to be 676 316 899. Okay. All right, Star Wars. That's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. Let's get this pulled here. Mod score shall be 1.09, 1.42. And his galactic power shall be 5381460. Gonna be way behind. 5361840. 5381460. That's it. Yeah, right here. Right here's the mods. Just way under the trend lines. Need to work on the mods. Definitely need to work on mods. Your mods are behind. Your mods are behind. Where's the game? There we go. Okay. Mods are behind. Let's take a look at this roster right now. If we can ever get Deacon does keep coming. Like, you can't kill Deacon. He's just like Reva. Deacon, when you're walking around in life, do you just scream stuff all the time? Do you just walk around screaming at people? Make my coffee! Get your work done on time! Sit! Good dog! That's Deacon, because he loves Reva. And that's how Reva acts. We will tear this entire town apart and cut your hand off if you do not give me the Jedi now. This is acting. Justin just got Reva on 5 accounts. Mischievous Grievous just came back. Deacon left. Deacon is inevitable. Okay, let's get this timer going because I need to go eat dinner. Dinner's ready, everybody. I'm not calling you out. I'm calling out Deacon. Okay, we got Screaming There Kyler 1. We got Ray, 5.3 million. We do need to work on our mods. For sure, your mods are behind the 8 ball. Got a Chimera Fleet and Negotiator. That's kind of all we got. Let's take a look at these things. No, not ready to go. Get Defender up. Get Defender and TIE Fighter up. Let's look at those Bounty Hunter ships. I feel like you're farming to the Executor and you're going to get there at some point here. Get these 3 ships up right here and you'll have an Executor counter for yourself. Congratulations. This fleet is looking okay. That's a bundle. Get the Galactic Republic Y-Wing farm. So farm the Galactic Republic Y-Wing and farm the TIE Echelon and the First Order Special Forces. This is an easy one. Get those farmed. And for the Empire, farm your TIE Defender. Make these, and TIE Fighter. Get your TIE Fighter finished. You'll need it for the Executor anyway, which I feel like you're working toward Executors. So Kylo, Rey, Executor, just a good combo to work on. Now, we're gonna find a Shadows of the Empire bundle here. What about Captain Rex? Whoa, that's unfortunate. We got an Omicron on Leia. If you got that, I don't like that. I don't know what to do with that. I'm just gonna leave it. Get your Captain Rex up, man. Look, your Phoenix really just aren't doing anything here without Captain Rex. So I would work on your Captain Rex for sure. That's a big one. And as I tell everybody right now, it's just Jabba. Deacon soaking in all the attention. You are an attention. I'm an attention whore. Sorry. Okay, so let me look at that Sith team here. I think you probably could say I am. That's not really going. Nihilus is an interesting farm there at Gear 12. Just like an old account that you came back to and had Nihilus like geared up back in the day. Man, if I'm on this account, you're gonna have a quick path to Jedi Master Luke once you get Jedi Knight Luke. Which I don't even know if you're farming Jedi Knight Luke right now. You have Imperial Probe Droid? Let's take a look. Yeah, so you bought the bundle. Yeah, that's going to be an easy find on that bundle for sure. I can't do cam in here. Jedi Master Luke's going to be easy. But I can't emphasize Jabba enough. I talk about it all the time. You're going to be farming Executor anyway. You're on your way to Executor right now. You can get these characters farmed up on the side while you're doing that and get Jabba on the roster. That'll improve your mod scores. I'm also big into recommending right now the Poncho Bros, Master Qui-Gon, Padawan Obi-Wan. You've seen all of it. You've all seen the videos. I'm big on getting those guys farmed up right now for the assault battles. As far as other assault battles, your Imperial Troopers are probably doing some okay work here. Nothing super special. Piet. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I haven't done one of these all stream. It's been a hot minute, isn't it? You guys know what's coming.
Take these two over to the garage, will you? I want them cleaned up for dinner.
But I was going into Toshi Station to pick up some power converters.
First, you've got to fix your mods.
What in the name of the Coruscant underworld is going on here? What is this? What is this? I know your mods are bad, but don't, like, exacerbate it. 3 speed mods? Holy cow. Holy cow, this is bad. These are bad. Bad, 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 bad. So, yeah, no. Work your mods like crazy. Get your Executor. Get Jabba on the account to fix your mods. That's what you got to do here. I would recommend the Poncho Bros also. You got gas here. Let's take a look at that 500 first. Hey, a gas team wouldn't hurt you at all. I would do gas in there maybe on your before you get Jabba. Maybe so Executor, full gas team, Jabba. You'll need 2 more Zetas here. You need a Zeta on Art Trooper. Echo, you can skip the Zeta. Buys, you've already got the right one, so you're good there. No, you don't need this other Zeta there. It's just kind of nice to have. So, yeah, I would do Executor, Gas, Jabba. That's what I'd be doing on this account. And I would round out these other fleets in the meantime. You know what you find is you put a lot of time into farming ships like the Galactic Republic Y-Wing and the TIE Defender and the TIE Echelon. But the time you put in pays off when those fleets become complete. And you can do lots of great things with them in Grand Arena and really help your roster out a lot. And that's going to wrap it up for today. Dr. Goose Lord 19. Glad you want a roster view. Deacon versus Nooch. Yeah, it is kind of like that. Sometimes I'm tired of talking about how wonderful I am. So it's nice to hear from you. You're welcome, Diva. You're welcome, Deacon. You're welcome. You're a wonderful person. I am looking for wonderful people in this town. My wife is going to ask what I was doing down here. She's going to, like, I could talk, I can make loud noises, but that noise will have been heard all the way upstairs. That's going to wrap us up. Let's go find some folks we can raid here. Hopefully we got somebody's out there streaming. Oop, there we go. On YouTube. Let's find out. Grandpa Gaming is... You guys want to go watch Grandpa Gaming? I love that guy. JJ's Productions is streaming Grand Arena here. We're going to go raid him on YouTube. Again, on YouTube, make sure to click the little thing at the top there so you get that done. Let's go. I'll probably get JJ here on Twitch, too. No, we'll go get Reality Skewed Gamers over on Twitch. And JJ's Productions on YouTube. Go at the top, click that button at the top for JJ's Gaming over on Twitch. On YouTube, and then Twitch, follow our raid as well. Boys, girls, ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad you were here today. I'll be back tomorrow with Grand Arena and some more roster reviews. I hope you have a great evening, and of course, always, always remember, Deacon sucks.